career I chose. Instead of going with the welder career, I decided to research software development because I deem it interesting. Now, some education and training that you need for software development, you might need a bachelor's degree, in computer science, software engineering, or a related field. This is most of the time required, but sometimes if you're like getting into a small business, they won't require it. They just need a background that you know how to code. And like I listed here, some employers might accept coding boot camps or associated degrees, internship or cooperative education programs. Now, other things that are good to know. Skills to develop. Technical skills. Proficiency in programming is a must, especially in scripts such as Python, Java, or C++. Understanding of databases and knowledge of development frameworks. If you're making software, you're going to need to know how things run. Starting salaries. Entry level, well, it can depend. I got an average of 65,000 to 75,000 with an upwards to 100,000. But there's also a downside. There could be a downwards of 20,000 or less. It's a complete gamble with software development. It just depends on what company you're going with and how your employers want to treat you with pay. Experience is needed. Entry level roles may require 1 upwards to 2 years of experience, often gained through internships or personal coding projects such as video game development or going to school to learn how to code. You're also going to want experience in open source projects. So anything like anything like something that uses GitHub, for example. That's a website where you can grab open source softwares. These can be simple coding projects, games, or even extensions. Soft skills required. You're going to want a strong communication skill for collaborating with teams because you don't want to be in a team and one part of the team's doing something different than what you're doing and turns out you were doing the wrong thing. Another thing that is good to learn is adapting to new technologies as the industry evolves, and time management. Personality and industry culture. A cruiser or detailed and self motivated personality thrives in this role. So if you're someone that wants to go out there and get it, and it's like, yeah, I don't care if I make mistakes, you're going to love it. Everyone's going to want you on their team. Another thing that's good to know is the industry values innovation, collaboration, and willingness to solve complex problems because coding is hard. It's like dealing with another language, but times 10. You're dealing with the computer language, binary, and you're translating that binary into something that you can read and understand, which is very hard. Current industry trends or challenges. The industry right now is most definitely heavily influenced by the rise of AI or machine learning and cloud computing. So industries are now cutting jobs and replacing them with AI because AI is free and AI is good. AI is fast. But a challenge is keeping up with the rapid changing technologies and the demand with cybersecurity, such as hackers are getting more advanced with this AI coming out, so you're going to need to get more advanced. You're going to need to be on top of what hackers are because you don't want to be, let's say you're at a bank and you made software for a banking app and everything gets leaked because of you. They're going to immediately go to you because you were the software developer. All in all, This right here is the basics of